There we go. Well. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, etc. I do hope you're all doing well today. And hello to you, especially Ruby. How are you doing? Level 200, it's poison time! Punch. 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 I need to catch another one of you. Lands Ra. And then this one too. Oh. What? That was a bit dumb. Arrows. Bum bum bum. Drain punch. Oh. Gotcha. Have a nice look round, see if I can spot anything. There's the gold ball. Hey boys, you're all pretty lackadaisical, I'm fine with that. Traveling back to the start of it. Travel back to the start of it. Travel back to the start of it. Travel back to the start of it, or something. Or something. Or something. I don't know. I don't know. How goes my day? My day's going quite alright, actually. Teleports! Ouija. Ouija. Oh, at least I hope I am. Whee! Back here. I know it's not the shiny thing, but whatever. Oh well. We ran out of donut energy. Oh well. Appreciate it. Now you've enough points, we're ready to take a special scan. And alright then, let's have a go here. Very nearly done with that quest, actually. That's not bad. Let's use this and grab a bunch of stuff then. Because I'm going to need over 1,000, over 1,500 probably. Take too long. Running all the way up there will take too long, so I'm just gonna run over here instead. Grab a couple of you. Whoop. Whoop. whole bunch of Mimigool coins, quite helpful. Bada boom! Bada boom! Uh-huh, there's a thing up there. I see. I'm honestly quite surprised Cubone aren't very aggressive. Normally they're portrayed as actually being pretty aggressive, but... yeah, they're really not. Which is honestly a bit surprising, as I said. How much do I have in my satchel? I have quite a lot of Gimmickle coins, but not enough to evolve one, and I have 800. Not quite there with the shards yet, but hopefully I'll get there at some point soon. Dandar flipping aggressive though. Really that surprising. Tiny little crocodiles. They are in range to load. And I think these ones are too. No, let's just have a look then. Honking people, so maybe they're just portraying them a bit different. Maybe. Maybe they're more. Maybe it's more so supposed to be a you leave them alone, they leave you alone sort of thing. They don't instigate. Yeah, but they don't mind you running through, but you start a fight with them, they attack back. Or you just irritate them. But being near them doesn't irritate them. Oh yeah, I need to transfer like all the Pokemon I've got in here like into Pokemon Home and back out again so I can see how many I'm actually missing for completing that dex, the home dex, because I don't know why they didn't separate the DLC into a separate Pokemon as well, because they did that for all the other games, but you get a Shiny Volcanion for completing all 3 dexes, so that's neat. Yep, that's just a big aggressive Alpha Cubone. I might end up running and grabbing in a minute, if it's still there. I'll see if I can grab the Alpha. If it's still there and I haven't deloaded it. Probably deloaded it. Yeah, I deloaded it. I like Cubone. I think it's my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I like a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, but I think that one is my favorite. Shelter and Cloyster. Solid pick, they're pretty fun. Skill Link is one heck of an ability. Plus, Shelter does look pretty darn goofy. With a big tongue sticking out. That's always fun. You know what? I've been seeing quite a few of the beta sprites, so like some various like in development things for Pokemon. I think it'd be kind of cool if they had like if they made just a game or a spin-off or something where they used some of those beta ideas that never saw the light of day. Like if they used did it with like a spin-off or something, or like reuse those Pokemon for like a Hyperspace game, or not a Hyperspace, a Gen 0 could be, it could be like a Legends game taking place in Ultra Space. Yeah, could be some sort of spin-off. What could have been? Could be some sort of reusing those old designs for like Ultra Space Pokemon. I think would be kind of cool. Like a Legends game set in Ultra Space where you're going between different locations on missions or something. And in those different worlds, you end up finding, like, you've got all sorts of different mons there. Or even just like, I don't know, an odd island where where there's like Pokemon unique to it. In some way. Because I saw like a beta Pokemon which was like just a cats with bells attached to them. And I was like, I'm pretty sure some of these like ideas, like they had a bell on the tip of the tail, bell around the neck, that sort of thing. And I was like, you can make a really, that could be a really cool design, that could be. Like, if they, like, took it and refined it a little bit, that would end up being really cool. They probably reuse some of those design ideas for later. Or, like, the original scrapped, evolution for regular Farfetch'd. That was another interesting one. Could potentially reuse the old beta legendary, beast sprites for something. The old beta gender differences would be pretty interesting as well. Like the Diamond and Pearl beta gender differences. Like Charizard having a single horn as with female ones. The beta bird type that was unused, they were talking about the whole idea of it being Pokemon but different. Yeah. Like it could be an interesting like mystery dungeon thing where it's like this other place is trying to invade, like the beta Pokemon trying to invade, and they just didn't want to, because their world is dying and they didn't want to be forgotten, and it gets all sorted out nicely at the end with them being accepted in. That'd be neat. I think if they did it that way, they wouldn't be able to use bird as a type, but still. It would be fun to just have like a one-off game that did that. Of course, people would want to use those Pokemon in the main games, which, you know, might preclude them from using bird type. Or at least having them change from being bird type to something else when added in, when sent in from home or something. Like, I kind of get why they didn't want to have bird in, to be honest. Not really a lot they could have done, really. It's like, I might as well milk this area, to be honest. We're going, you know, flying. Yeah, what if they made a flying bird type? They've always ended up being normal flying again, wouldn't it, really? Heck, you could even reuse that old design for what is apparently supposed to be a Shelder on the Slowpoke evolutions. We got a shiny Numel! We got a shiny at least. And that's why I was checking the Numels. Or Nummels. I've heard it called Numel a couple of times now, and my brain just will not stop. You know? Hold on, I want to check something. Not shop. Natural Gibble. Sandal. Yeah. Rilber. All of those do in fact give that one. Good to know. What beta Pokemon would you like to see being used? What beta design would you like to see being used? That'd be pretty fun. Because I think... Honestly, I can think of a really cool way they could incorporate the beta Arceus design into some sort of alternate, into like some sort of like super mode Arceus or something. Origin Arceus. I can think of a cool way they could incorporate the beta design into that. For like some sort of super mode Arceus, it could be like a reward for getting all 28 unknown. If you have an Arceus, you can like upgrade it into the into like a super Arceus state. Like that, and the legend plate turns it into like a super mode where it has even higher stats. And it's just like what was it? And like it has like the beta design as a sort of ethereal aura around it with like hands made of unknown or something. That would actually be pretty I think that'd actually be pretty awesome, to be honest. Silly, but kind of awesome. I think we're done here. I've never been down this alley before. I've never been in this area before, huh? Well, I've never been down this alley like outside of hyperspace. I should probably check my boxes. Ah, yeah. Why do I keep finding you? I don't remember when I found that one, to be honest. There we go. No more boxes with the space for 9, so it's going in box 20. Alright, yeah, I need to check my satchel, didn't I? I have the 3 drives. But yeah, that was an idea I had. That was like an idea I had for that. I thought that would be kind of cool. I've got the drives. And I got all 4 drives! That took some effort. You know, my special bit of intel. Get ready for a beep from your own phone. It's about to get some intriguing information. What's the location I sent you? New day is dawning. New day has dawned. Do you know? Is in which I go for picking one. Fair. We got that one, which is Honedge, Beldum, Aaron. This one, which has Sharkaday, Houndour, and you, and Nummel again. The fire one this time. That one doesn't have anything, of course, because it's a thing. That one has Pidgeot, Coffagrigus, and Slurpuff. That one's got them. It's got you. You're here. That one's got more Budu. Here. That's Meowstic again. Need to be under a very shallow pool, as that's another one I've found. Bubblepuss. It's got Scizor and Scyther. I'm gonna share the one you ultimately Oh, right. This one. Yeah, hang on. I can bring it up. I can bring it up. Just give me 5 seconds to get it all loaded. This is going to take some fiddling. There it is. Yeah, that little thing. I think it was like an ice ghost type since there's only one other ice ghost type being Frostlass. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, because it's also kind of based on a Yeti as well. Or like some sort of very fuzzy ice creature. So I can totally see that. I can see that. I think I got stuck for a second there. It wasn't that one, no. Was it? 8? It was 8. Since Frostlass is typically special attack? Typically, yeah. That's pretty accurate. We're putting it in Pokemon terms. Brilliant! Give me your health. Slurp, slurp, slurp. I'm kind of curious, now, what are your stats now? Ooh, look at all that attack! Yes, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And its mouth being its actual eyes and such. Yeah, they're totally its actual eye. Yeah. It looks it looks really cool. To put it simply. Now let's head to, there we go, Rust Syndicate office. Let's start scanning! Ah, Frigibax are ice types, nice. So we can actually get Mega Artibax there, nice. Oh, did that reshuffle all of them? Or did I just miss that one? No, I just missed this one. Okay. I don't design Pokemon, but I think if I could, I'd give it a Digimon. Like, for some reason, Nintendo came to me and said, give me a design. To be fair, I think, to be fair, I think the little blips in its mouth are supposed to be its actual eyes, judging from the expression in the evolution. And the fluff around it have sort of in a normal state, a sort of icy spectral shimmer to it, like flowing around. Oh, you mean like it has like ice coming out of the fur, or snow coming out of the fur? Yeah, I see that. I get that. Yeah. I give it some kind of like frozen mode where it's like its ability like ices over its fur so it gets spiky. Or it has like a mid-battle form change where it's naturally not an ice, where it's like an ice type in battle because it's got like ice all over its fur. But then when it goes to normal, it's just like a ghost type because it's just fuzzy, or it becomes a normal ghost type being all fuzzy in that. And you re-trigger the ability and it goes back to being ice ghost. That might be interesting. Like it could work like Ice Face does. Or it like triggers when it uses a specific move. I do see the vision, yeah. To be fair, in itself is a pretty solid design and in general, yeah. Yup. I think that special scan is going to be where I use my shot as well. I'm going to try and make a shiny sandwich to try and get a shiny Pokemon from that special scan area, I think. I have a shiny Frigibax, but it'd be cool to get another one. You know? As Frost is a speedy attacker, this one would be like a tricky, bulky physical striker, maybe? Making use of his ability to bait them, try and hit him for moves? Yeah. Good work. Like, it could have the ability, like, fur coat or something, or... Like, when it's... Oh, no, that's it. I already mentioned about what his ability would be. But, like... Yeah, it doesn't take the damage from, like, the first super effective hits, maybe? Like, the ice absorbs it and then shatters away? What's my level of these looking like? Very close, very close. We're only a couple of hundred away. Only about 100. Yeah, about 100. About 100. I'm just making it go. Just get over there! What? Well, that was weird. Beetle Buster. Bye. Bye. I do actually wonder how they're going to incorporate the if they are going to differentiate the Z evolution, the Z megas from the regular megas. Like with the Lucarios. Bright lights. Let's go into you. Oh. Check your summary. What's your stats looking like? You're nearly well, you might be maxed out in attack. We'll see. Alright, so now I just need to change a held item. Laser beam! Alright, so now that I've actually maxed out Mankey, can't evolve yet. Inkay. I like Inkay. It's a fun one. If you know the right locations, you don't even need to spend money, huh? 3v training. Just when there's specific areas with a lot of spawns. I always forget that gold is like maxed out. I always think blue's maxed out for some reason. Okay, I've got enough now, so I can... Now I can just do the rest of them, huh? Let's go again. Oh. Well, if it's the drives, then none of these guys know false swipe, do they? I actually need to find where I put my false swipe guy. Or even if I have a good Pokemon that knows false swipe, I have no idea. Oh, right, I can change your moves, can't I? Put you down there for now so I can swap them out for a different fire type. One that can probably take it? I don't know. Inescapable papaya cream donut. Let's go! Let's do this! Well, we're back on New Moon Island. We're using this location again. Genesect. That's it! That's Genesect! Catch it! Do you hear me? Catch it! Soul scorching sounds, yeah? Mega Evolution! I do not believe this can disappear. Oh, it didn't. Nice. Oh, that actually worked. I got in an Ultra Ball. I feel like that's fitting. Look at you, quite a feat. On that interesting time. I'll be around if you want to trade more. Don't be a stranger. Bye-bye. Bentley. Nothing else for me here. Let me out of here! Oh, it's in. They're inside, of course. Hey, you can just make it up there. Nice. Hello there, Mariah Mahala. Hope you're doing well. Who was on this team before? Oh, right, I forgot I had all of you I needed to move as well. Huh. I think it was... Nah, it was Gar, but... Honestly, I think Metagross has more than earned his place here. Keeps evolving, game worlds will become indistinguishable from the real world around us. Fine, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, that one's entirely gone. Okay, so I guess it doesn't count anymore. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is that quite large? Can't remember the sewers. Loud. That's it. You're doing good. That's good. Got him right here. 999 Mega Shards. Thank you for gathering these. We'll have a team get started at once to produce a Mega Stone for Magearna. I had the donut maker somewhere, didn't I? There we go. His Mega Stone is ready. Here it is, Magearnite. Let's see if you can send energy to Magearna using your Mega Ring's Keystone. Good morning to you, Magearna. How lovely to see you awake. Truly wonderful. Cico, I hope we can rely on you to show Magearna the wide world after such a long time asleep. Please take good care of Magearna. You received Magearna. And take this Mega Stone as well. I so appreciate all you do to look after this fine city, and Urbane as well. Well, one left. Dreams of Tatsugiri. Oh, good, I can actually just do that. So this is curly form Tatsugiri. Seems like it'd be hard to make food curl up like that, but it's helpful to see as an example. This is helpful. I look forward to seeing all of Tatsugiri's forms. So I kind of forgot that I honestly forgot I had Pokemon Home, so I could just transfer these in. I believe this one's Droopy. So this is a Droopy form Tatsugiri. It's funny how Sushi can droop like that and still be appealing. This is helpful. I look forward to seeing all of Tatsugiri's forms. Stretchy. This is a stretchy form Tatsugiri. I think I can finagle something like this, as long as I've got something to balance on some rice. I appreciate you showing me all three forms of Tatsugiri. I think I can take a passable stab at making sushi now. Give me a moment. Well, what do you think? It's obviously not made by a pro, but it looks just good enough to make you curious. Which means it should be a perfectly lukewarm seller for our modest hit menu. Hold up, is that for real? Sushi with coffee? It really is gourmet central. People will try eating all kinds of things. You don't be the one eating it, but the world needs to see this. Hey, Brenda's besties, I'm back with another 100% authentic Lumio's food find. This sushi coffee combo is blowing my mind and opening up a whole new world. Cafe Trist is on a whole new level, so come on by, come go get it. Come get on it. Bye! Wow. Whoops, there I go again. Another impromptu live stream. I just can't stop changing the world. Why is this funny? It should not be as funny as it is. Huh. Is it that sushi coffee combo spot? Hey, let me get a sushi coffee combo. One sushi coffee combo? Sheesh, what a long name. Maybe we call it the Sufi? Kofushi? Too many customers. No merci. Yeah, okay, fair enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50. I'm just making sure I haven't missed any. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 8. 83, 84, 5, 6, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll be honest, I'm a teensy bit lost. Oh, there we go. Hey, are you at Hotel Z? What's up? Well, I'm at Quixotic HQ and just realized I left something important there. Can I ask you to go into my room and find a piece of paper with a password on it and read it to me? It's room 201. The door should be unlocked. Did you not get security training? I know. Just do this for me, okay? I really need your help. Ah, dear. There we go. The very last mission. Mission number 200. And of course, the last room we haven't been in yet. End of our journey. Apollonia City. Looks like Urbane's been jotting down notes on about rogue Mega Evolution incidents. Urbane's back? Scrap of paper stuck between the pages in one of these magazines. It says GP58 JATW. Find it? Great. Tell me the password. GP58 JATW. Nice, let me tell that. Here goes. G Lucas P58, capital J Lucas, and yes, it worked. Thanks, Cico. I owe you. Sorry, I got to run to a meeting. I'll make you a real special curry as thanks, okay? Hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey. Hello there. Forgive me for dropping in unannounced. Jet? Ma'am? I've been curious to see how you all get along, living here at Az's old hotel. I suppose we get on in the normal fashion? We each go about our own business. We only have to receive guests every once in a long while. I mean, Urbane seems pretty busy lately, but I guess you know more about that than we do, Mom. Dear Urbane is a very hard worker, isn't he? Luckily for all of us. He's not just a hero to Lumios, he's also been a great help to his colleagues at Quasartico. That's not true. I'm still flailing around in there. I had no idea how to function at a company. But I like being able to help out at Quasartico, though. It's nice doing work for the good of the people and Pokemon around here. Need to see you're working hard like a real grown-up, but how's your Pokemon training? Having a 9-to-5 hasn't dulled your skills, has it? Come on, have a little more faith in me. I know Cico's the strongest Mega Evolution user, but I can still hold my own. Why don't you prove it in a Pokemon battle, then? I'll meet you outside, Cico. Don't pull any punches! It's a privilege to witness a battle between two trainers who dominated the ZA Royale. I can tell this will be one for the books. This is a chance for the both of you to go all out. Hope you won't hold anything back. Roll. Yeah! I can tell this will be one for the books. You get to watch you two battle. How thrilling. Why did you? Guess I kind of goaded Urbane into doing this. Ready to battle? You know I am, mate. Let's do this. I've got all my best Pokemon with me. Get ready to lose! By Urbane of Team MZ. Meowstick. Bulbasaur! Watch me win! Oh, immediately going for that, huh? Oh, and he swapped too. Not bad, not bad. It's one down. Have a like calls. For you! Donk him in the face! Okay, now donk him in the face. Alright, yeah, he's a physical tank, not a special tank. Saw that coming. Okay, he's being pretty darn smart with that. Wait! Meowstick's Mega Evolution hadn't run out yet, had it? Extreme speed. The Oustic again! No. Oh wow, he got the other one. Oh yeah, he already had the other one, didn't he? Time to use the power of our bonds and everyone in Lumiose and Mega Evolve! I know I've told you already, but I'm glad we met. Here we go. Should have seen that one come in. Blitz punch. You really are the strongest and greatest Pokemon trainer around, Cico. I don't think I'd ever gotten this strong if not for you, Cico. But watch yourself, because I'll beat you next time. I'm Team MZ's leader for a reason. Don't you forget it. You two and your Pokemon look so immersed in your match, and so happy to be that way. What a marvelous battle, simply wonderful. How remarkable to battle without holding back an ounce. It must come from fully trusting your Pokemon and knowing each other's strength. I think it's also thanks to my mom. She always believed in me. It does my heart a great good to know that about her. Thank you for telling me. You don't need to thank me. You have much to offer Lumiose, Urbane, and you'll be able to do a great deal for this city, working at Quasartico. I look forward to seeing what you will accomplish. But I should be going, and not bother you young people too long. Be well, Team MZ. You can tell she cares for Urbane. I'm feeling kind of inspired right now. I gotta keep working on my dancing. I know what you mean. I got plenty of work to do before I become a full-fledged designer. Everyone on our team is so free. Hey, would you mind if we hung out and talked a little longer? Maybe up on the roof? I'll be up there. Now this is all over with. I'm sure nothing but too weird for happened for a while, right? As to the longest, never knowing what strange thing lies around the corner. Let's select Quasartico link. It's all set up for video editing. Probably best not to look through someone else's files. Hey. Thanks for humoring me. That battle earlier got me reminiscing. Like about when you first rolled into Lumios. Isn't it wild how fast it all kicked off from there? Your bag gets stolen right out from under your nose while we're filming a video, and there you are, without even a Pokemon to help you out. I remember thinking, wow, this tourist is not ready for life in Lumios. Excuse me, what? Well, I learned pretty quickly that I misjudged you. Especially after you and the Chikorita you just met wiped the floor with poor Andy. Your sheer talent as a trainer is something else. You know that? I won't go that far. It's true. Look how you shot at the ranks of the ZA Royale. Well, partly thanks to us getting bumped up to G. I think it was when you calmed that rogue Mega Absol that I really started believing in you. Obviously, it was great having you on our side, but I started to doubt myself a little. Like, did I really deserve to be leading the team with someone like you around? Of course you deserved it. I'll tell you this, it's because you're around that I started seriously striving to become the strongest Mega Evolution user. And think of how many rogue Pokemon we managed to save after that. I know you took points on that. Which of us on the team was the better psychic, though? Leader, probably. Seriously, not me? That's true, though. Leader's really good. The panic level definitely drops when she's at your side. Of course, you're right when it came to the promotion matches. Which group gave you the hardest time in the ZA Royale, do you think? Dynamo, Fist of Justice, Rust Syndicate, the SCB, or Team Flare Nouveau? Rust Syndicate, I think they were the only ones I actually lost to the first time. Oh man, Corbeau, woof. Probably already learned this lesson, but never trust easy money. I'm glad we managed to meet so many people and share all those Pokemon battles. Learn so much about each other. That's what made it so we could band together and protect Lumios when we needed to. Still, when Ange Follette went rogue, I was pretty nervous up there in the tower. Held things together okay? Yeah, of course I did. You all had my back. When everyone fought their way through the city to reach Zygarde, man, my heart swelled. And then, you even managed to Mega Evolve Zygarde. No one else could have pulled that off. Maybe. Trust me, Cico. You're amazing. I'm so glad we're part of this team together. I'm proud of us all. Losing Az was hard, but we carried on, teamed up with Karina and Ansha, and managed to save the city again. We took care of Hyperspace Lumios and set things right. Thanks to you, Urbane. You know what made it all possible? Team MZ being full of the most incredible people I know. I'll always be grateful to Lumios. It's where I met Az. It's where I met all our friends. And it's where I met you. That's the best part. It's the future. Friends forever, Cico! The floating fist bump. Here in Lumios City. How many Roselli Roselli berries do I have? I don't think it's that many, to be honest. I have 5. It is the one I'm thinking of, right? Yeah, it is Roselli's. Take 100. Cause if you make enough, might not be a Might not be level 3 or anything, but... Make a bunch of pinks so we can get different powers. There we go. Honestly, I should be able to get at least... Probably rarer because it's not exactly there, but it should be able to at least get one with shiny power. Well, I'll figure that out later. How many donuts do I have? I've probably got a lot of those. Hang on. I got 12, so I can go through a lot of those ones. That's fair. That works. But yeah. That's every single quest. All that's left is to go through the Hyperspace special scans repeatedly. You can find, in fact, various in special scans. Obviously, you can find Pokemon that you can't find elsewhere, including legendary Pokemon. Hello there, Stim. Or Tim, I suppose. Including legendary Pokemon, you can find the Swords of Justice, I believe, and Latios and Latias. These legendary Pokemon that you find in the special scans can be shiny. So, go in there with a shiny power. Have a shiny power donuts prepared if you find it. It should be on the Pokemon should appear on the preview here if it's in there. It's all sorts of Pokemon you can't normally find, including stuff like Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme. Mega Evolution Pokédex. We have every single Mega Stone. And that's Mega Magearna. Mr. Magearna once a previously hidden mode activates. The emotions Magearna has begun to feel now hide away as it fells foe after foe. So now it's nothing but a battle machine. At least while it's Mega Evolved. And that's why Mega Evolution is temporary, folks. I like how there is actually a clear size difference as well. Mega Latios and Mega Latias are completely different sizes. Huh. But yeah, obviously I've still got to evolve and get Golurk. I've still got to get Sword Slashy Boy. I've forgotten the name. Arctobax? No. Excalibur, that was it. So I can Mega Evolve. What was he? But yeah, I think those are the only ones I'm missing, really. I have, obviously, the Mega Stones for you guys. I think that's everything. Oh, they're in Pokédex order, duh. And do you want to know what we're going to do? It's not that one. Is that one? I don't think it's that one either. I think it's this one. Is it this one? To be honest, I don't actually know. Ah, yes, this is the one. If I go up here, we shall have, yeah, Alpha Chew. Yes, yes, I know. Come on. Is it along this route that I can do so? I'm trying to remember where and how I did that. Okay, no, it's further up. I need to go further up for this, okay. I remember seeing this and thinking, oh, that's actually pretty cute. The fact that you can do that. I think it's along this way. Yes, there it is. Because if we run over here, Pikachu spawns in. You run back. It spawns out. You run forward. He spawns in. You run back. He despawns. It's like the entire thing you're doing is just running back and forth, getting the Pikachu to spawn in and then out again. Until you see it being shiny. Yeah, just running back and forth and back and forth. I'll be honest, I don't know which way is faster, going back and forth that way or going right and left. I imagine going back and forth because it looks a bit more on the edge. Let's see what's in these ones. We've got NK and Malamar, we've got you. We've got these ones. That one's got Snorunt. That one's got Fido. Who doesn't like Fido? I don't know where that accent came from. That one's got Torchic, which I haven't actually found yet. I haven't actually caught one of those yet. And I tell you, I do need to be catching one of it. Or I need to catch something of that too. Of course, we've got that one, which I do need to do, but that one stays until I do it, so... Do I have any? I don't think I do, you know? Where is it? Should be on here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. I do not have that version of your mask. Okay. It's easy enough to fix, but yeah, okay. I am very much missing certain things, so I will grab some 3-star donuts, I think. 3/4 stars, I think. Oh wow, we have actually spent 2 hours on this, have we? Wow. Give me donuts. Ooh, a balanced donut. There you go, I made a couple of 3 stars. Now let's grab myself a Torchic. Do 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 do. Giant, huh? Okay. Torchic, right on my left. Okay. Alright, fine, I won't waste time on you then. Aron. A lot of Aron. All the Aron, apparently. Jeez. Nope, not dealing with the alpha. Not the Torchic, but Actually, fighting type means the fighting type has spawned here. What you know? Oh. Going into that one now. Going back up, having a look. What jerks? Alright, I only use half the time. Doesn't look like it's going super quickly, but it really is. Pokemon spawn in here, alright. Not gonna get the big ball, I don't think. Oh no, I can do if I catch that Combuskin. You know what? I thought this would be a good idea. Or should I come in here with a different one? I will just use the remaining time to see if I can spawn a shiny of something. Wow. Kinda crazy, that, huh? Shiny Aaron or a shiny Torchic Pokemon would be cool. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, da 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 da. Na 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 na. Normal. I don't know if that counted, but that'll be an interesting thing to check. Why do I only get berries? This is only a small one, so I should be able to or at least get into thingy. Which one's next to playing? Next up will be... Good question. Oh, right, yeah. I was thinking of going back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, since we never actually finished that. We kind of just stopped playing it for after us a little bit. I feel up to going back to that one at the moment. I need to catch a Lampent. Alright. The Lampent's somewhere. There it is. Well... Yeah, I figure that'll be a fun little thing to go on to for a while. Alright. What do you mean there's still spawns here? Oh, sure. Alright, does it just spawn 2 of them? Okay, no, all the spawns are gone now. Okay. Like, it's not a terrible spawn, like, it's a pretty annoying spawn location for an aggressive mon. I'd rather really be a little bit further away so they don't immediately see me when they spawn, jeez. Mythical number 2. I don't even know if that's technically close enough for that to work, but I can try. I don't know if it's close enough for the spawn to for it to reload the spawn each time. I don't think it is. Well, actually, I heard them. Why are you attacking me? You're docile. Jeez. You want budget? There we go. And once again, from where it all started, this travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lumios. Sure did. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And I think I'll end up seeing you all on the next stream, as there's not really anything left to do. It's basically just shiny hunting, resetting, all that stuff I showed you in previous streams. So, thank you all very much for watching. Tatty bye!